Swing! No shot! Welcome, Exiles, to my hardcore solo soulfound Guardian Righteous Fire run to Ubers. This is phase 1, where I live paycheck to paycheck, putting every last penny I have into the Grav Lotto weekly. I maintain my day job running mausoleum maps in hopes of building up my retirement fund of the Offering, the Shav card, while sneaking out to gamble at the Grav Casino as often as possible. Either way, I intend to get a Shavronne's wrappings. The only question is, which hits first? Gravicious transportation runs, or 8 cards natty dropped over time from repeatedly running mausoleum maps known as the Mausoleum Prison? This is a 50-hour journey of myself testing the limits to my own sanity. We'll have our shavs in our ring in no time. Disconnected for, oh, no. You guys lied to me! You said the board would get reset. Oh, this is rigged. So not only did I lose the Katarina, I don't get Gravicious. You know how betrayed I feel right now? All right, +1 flask, regen mod, and then I never do Katarina again for a really long time. Oh, that's unfortunate. GGG, what am I looking at right now? So help me, if this isn't Grav, I'm gonna be so tilted. What's gonna happen? Lance is gonna find Grav and it's gonna get rolled back. No, don't say things like that. Oh! Yeah! Let's go! That is not how I expected to get the first card, but I will take it. I will absolutely freaking take it. 1/8 of the way there, baby. Harvest gamble that? I am not harvest gambling, guys. I am not harvest gambling the card. You know, we do have harvest scarabs now. Oh, yeah. The progress. What even is that picture? That lady just go around slicing up people to make a pool of blood? Eternal beauty has a cost. One which Shavronne was happy to pay with the lives of others. What the hell is this Shavronne lore? 2 full board resets. No Gravicious. Is this real? Is this real life? Like, I've gotten higher, you know, if I said, oh, I put on a headhunter, but that doesn't really, that's not the same thing, right? Oh, really? Really? Diadem? Seriously? We can't just give me, oh, I don't know, the thing I'm actually looking for, a flask, the common drop? Here, have the rarest possible drop from the table, sir. You know, okay, I can look at this in a positive way. If I randomly do die before getting my ES gear setup, because let's be honest, if I get to the ES gear setup, I'm not dying. But if I die before I get to the ES gear setup, I could pretty reasonably put this on an Inquisitor for the reroll to farm the ES gear again, right? Like, that would work. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Gravicious! About time you showed up for your job! Where's my trust line? Huh? Destroy all equipment? How about trust line? All right, that's it. 3 turns in the brig, buddy. You need to rethink yourself, okay? Where's my trust line? Stay at port and start a new life. Time to send the assassins. Yo, we have a second warlock pair. We have the ability now to recombinate if we want to get real risky. Roughly 5.5 hours, but who's counting? Our first grav pull of the run. The card sharp. Divination. No, no, that's not it. That is not the useful we're looking for. Hot Pocket, you did this. What the hell is this? I was told 6 to 1. Grav poll number 2. What do you have for me today, my friend? Abandoned wealth. All right, nice. That's actually a pretty good pull. We don't have a single X right now, and that's 3 of them. And that will be quite useful when we need to slam later on. The final Grav pull of the night. You guys might be thinking to yourself, lol. Lance spent 8 hours today, and he made 0 progress. Well, we'll see about that. Because when I go in here and I click this grab chest, and it says 8 out of 8, the offering. We'll see who's laughing, okay? We'll see who's laughing when I'm +1 shavs. I think it is gonna swing. I'm pretty sure this is a swing. Echoes of, what is that? A Fidelity Spike? It's the same rarity as an offering card? No! It's like the same rarity. Why? It's so useless. This is rigged. Well, okay, no, it wasn't a wash, guys. We got a Lich's Circlet. Let's not forget. We got multiple skeleton cards. So we've ramped our RNG to get another offering card. So we got that. That's good. That is tangible value. We got a bunch of regen tattoos, which we will need. We have a decent ES res jewel, decent random ring, okay amulet, a second pair of warlock boots. Our shipment that we sent out an hour ago is guaranteed to come back with the other 2 bases we need, titanium spirit shield and warlock gloves, pretty sure. So we made a lot of good gains. And Gravicius is literally going to give me an offering card like next time. Next Gravicius, +1 offering card. The psychological pain of deleting the card and then having you guys laugh at me because I have 0 cards instead of 1 card is, I don't think I can handle that. So I'm going to not listen to you guys for now. 4,500 juice. Yeah, that's a lot of juice to farm. That's kind of decent. Would I use that over a titanium? You know what's funny about this is the picture, the guy is wearing a shavs and a nebulous. Oh, is that a nebulous too? Oh, that's so funny. We might use that. I have to think about that. YouTube seems like a real hassle. Maybe we should cut them loose. Girthvac, stop being hostile towards YouTube. Grav number 5. Are you good? Are you bad? The cartographer. It's not even a stack. That is a grav bad. Yes! It is real! Finally! Oh, it's 1 in 24, Lance. No, it's a 1 in 48. You'll never find the card. Well, look at me now, chat. Look at me now. Look at my eyes. What do you think just happened? My card. Okay? It's mine. 2 out of 8, baby. That's progress. Undeniable progress. And no, I'm not gonna start gambling. I have restraint. Grav number 6. What does Grav have for me today? A taste of... Oh, it hurts. This flask sucks now, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. That is not it. No, no, no. Grav poll number 7. What you got for me, buddy? The Dreamer. A Chayula item. That could be good. You're not getting the amulet? Can it be upgraded? It says it can give upgraded. So we could pull a presence from this, which would be really... That'd be really freaking good for us. If this gives me presence, that'd be so freaking sick. Come on, what you got for me? What you got for me? Oh, no. The sword. Ugh. What am I, a minion build? Oh, guys. Change my mind. We're not gonna play Righteous Fire. We're gonna go play SRS. What the hell is this garbage? Get this out of my face. Ooh, that is a base upgrade. Titanium. Okay, nice. All right, anyways, number 9. Turn the other cheek. You're kidding. How is that in the drop table? This is the closest thing I have to a shavs right now, is that artwork, okay? If I turn that in, I don't have the artwork anymore. 2, is it really? It's a 2x multiplier, it's that much. Oh, don't need it. Don't freaking need it. 3 cards, baby. Read them and weep, chat. 1 card a day, they said. 1 card a day. Well, look at me now. Gravicius number 10. 10 stack deck cards? Blah. This might as well be running freaking Gravicius in Fortification, where he just gives 10 random garbage cards. What is this? This is garbage. Freaking sucks. Stupid, bad, trash, bad. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Surely we finish it with Harvest Gate. Guys, I'm not gambling. Stop trying to freaking... Oh, yeah, what do you think now, chat? You think I'm gonna finish it with Grav? 4 out of 8. Freaking write it down. Now it's just 1 click. No, I am not gambling. Stop. Stop trying to get me to gamble this. You guys are messed up. You're right. You realize that, right? Messed up in the head. Oh, Lance got another card. Time to suggest gambling again. Stop it. One singular click away from being a Shavs. Shut up. You guys are just trying to get me to delete all my hard-earned progress and then be depressed. 4 out of 8. How good does that look? 4 out of 8. Halfway there. Halfway there. Progress will be made. Chat cannot stop my power. So it's... No, I got the other chess piece. Screw that. Come on, really? Really? You gonna give me calms? It's like the same thing, but different. Yeah, you know what you did, you freaking Grav. Time for Grav number 12. No, not the... Again? Taste of hate. Oh, why? Come on, Grav. Come on, Grav. Lucky number 13, baby. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. 10 divines, that's 5 metacrafts. Freaking read it a week, chat. Oh, I feel good right now. Woo! I am rich. I am so rich, chat. Look at it. The transformation. Tainted mythic ore. Let's hear it. Okay, that's not half bad. I'll take a gem cutter's mercy. Which exceptional gem are we gonna get today? Enlighten. Enlighten me, Gravicius. Ah, the green one? Why, Gravicius? Why do you always do this? Every time it's a knife in the back. What the hell am I supposed to do with an enhance? I am not putting an enhance on my RF for a little bit of radius. Shut up. You don't want me to go to bed angry thinking, holy crap, Gravicius is useless, do you, Gravicius? So how about you give me something good? What the hell is this? I already have this. What is this? Huh? Huh, Gravicius? Explain yourself. He's always betraying me. Put it next to the other disappointments. For recap, 4 out of 8 Shavronne cards. We are inevitable, okay? We will get a Shavs. We have a Prism Guardian. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it. I need to think about it, but it's a possibility. Our base haul is looking good, and our currency stash for crafting some gear is decent as well. We're probably still gonna have to farm some Reforge Harvest, maybe like clusters or something. Who knows? But anyways, I'm feeling good right now, and that's what we're gonna call it. But it's okay, Grav. I'll love you so much right now if you give me good loot. Grav number 17. Ugh, card sharp. Oh, I hate that one. This is not the Lance I subscribe to. Disappoint. Dude, calm down, man. What is this? Yes! Woo! It's been so long. Been like 6 hours or something. Finally, we're back on it, baby. We're so back. 5 out of 8. 5 out of 8. We're more than halfway there. Oh, dopamine straight to the blood. Grav number 18. The Rusted Bard. 4 Tainted Mythic Orb. A lot of stuff that makes sense or is familiar. Oh, what a bait! I started reading the off and I was like, ugh. Even though it's not a tink, because I know it's a tink on my filter or whatever, but I still, my brain saw the off. Oh, that's such a bait. That's my price. I will also take those. Oh, what is this? Maloney's? You're kidding. A back-to-back endless night? Grav number 22. Are you a Shavs? The exact opposite of a Shavs. Grav number 23. Lucky number 23. Number 24. Show me the money. Get the hell out of here, man, dude. He wants to show me like every random T2 unique he possibly can that isn't Shavs. He's literally just waving in front of my little face. He's like, here's a Maloney's, here's a Cosprey's, here's a Calms, here's a Taste of Hate. He's just freaking flaunting. He knows I want a T2 unique, but he's torturing me instead. All right, Grav number 25. Is it our day? Shut up. Oh, come on. Is that a back-to-back? Well, that was my most recent one, wasn't it? Oh, yes. Yes, guys, we can dual-wield Cospreys. Just like the chicken in the picture. Unlimited power. Don't worry, your time to shine is coming. Pirates? I think I'm gonna let him just freaking take advantage of my crew. The other I hate that card. That is the worst card. Turn the other cheek. I'm about to turn this pirate's other cheek into dust. Clean. Easy. I was never worried at any point. And a power road, suck it, chat! In your faces! I don't have any use for that right now, but if I figure out a way to use it, I will, okay? And I'll rub it in all of your faces. Died of old age. He did not die of old age. He died of me beating him soundly to a pulp, okay? That they're behind on PoE 2, and thus they're gonna push PoE 1 into the priority queue. Okay, and the supposed Druid patch needs to get delayed. It's about time PoE 2 took some delays, you know what I mean? Grav 320, or I don't know why I keep adding 3 in there. Grav 27. Is this the one? Oh, the third Maloney's? Oh, make it stop. I'm thinking this is a swing. I'm thinking Thaumaturge. I don't know if that even would that even be a swing? I don't know. Oh, why? Why? Is it because I was making fun of minion players? Is that why? The last Grav. Wedding gift. It's taunting me, man. Another minion item. Yes. Oh, I love it. Keep in mind, just so you guys know, currently we've hit Grav good 3 total times by my calculations, and Grav bad 26 times. Okay? So you're gonna want to factor that in when you wager. We've hit Grav, quote, 3 times, good, 26 times, bad, okay? So just factor that in on your wager, okay? What does Grav number 30 have for us today? Let's find out. Oh, baby, that's a good. That's a good. Freaking suck it, downers. We got more meta crafting materials. Grav might not be giving us a shavs, but we are rich. Grav 31. Thank you. Finally. Wait, is it a double? Is it a double hit? No, it's not a double hit. 77 roll, though. It's a mid roll. Warlock boots. Ooh, we got another top roll Warlock boots. Nice. So we can kind of do the same thing with liches now as well. Titanium. 86, please. Ooh. That's an upgrade as well. That's an 86 titanium. So now we got 2 86 titanium. Oh my word. Okay, this is a really good haul. We just got Harmony of Souls. The back-to-back essence. All right, Grav number 33, my guy. What you got for me today? How is that even in the pool? Grav 34. The conduit. I already have one of these. I already have one, Grav. I don't need another one. Grav number 35. I heard a rumor that Lance was streaming less so he could play D4. You heard wrong, dude. You heard wrong. About freaking time! Yes! I knew it would pay off after doing this boss 100 plus freaking times. Eventually I would get a card from him. Holy, the drought is over. The drought is over. 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8, chat. We're so getting it today. Oh, yeah. And Grav 10 delirium orbs. Dementophobia. Freaking, what is this? Do I look like some freaking delirium Andy? The hell am I supposed to do with that garbage? Yeah. Oh, I'm one away. I'm one away. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's so real. I'm so close to freedom. Jack, can you smell that on the horizon? Can you smell the freedom coming straight over the edge? The sun's coming up, baby. Gamble for what? No, guys, stop trying to give me the choke at the end. Number 38 Grav. Lacrimal Necrosis. Oh, the CB Jewel. I'll take a CB Jewel. Cobalt, that's a good start. Can I get percent ES or max res or burn damage or fire down multi? Reduced effective shock, cast speed, and cold damage. Okay, that's like all useless. Grav number 39. Really? How rare is Baited Expectations? I need to know. I'm just curious. It's the same as a Chef's card. Oh, freaking screw you, Baited Expectation. 275. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what an offering card would be, gold-wise, which means they're the same rarity. Yeah. Literally the exact same gold value. It's shav rarity. You freaking gotta be kidding me. Baited expectations. Baited garbage. I will accept love through ice or thaumaturge. Okay, I want a good pull. Grav, can you do that for me? Can you give me a good pull? Something that makes me go, oh my word, I'm glad I did Grav. What does Grav 40 have for us today? Swing! No shot! We actually got a thaumaturgist! Holy! That's so freaking good! Yo! We got the ring! Let's freaking go! I was joking about that. Yeah, I'll take a thaumaturgist. Hey, do I turn this in at a low level? I think I do, right? So that way I have a higher chance of a good corruption hit. All right. Oh! Oh, it's so close! No! We did not get int, and we got a really low roll on the flat. Oh, that went pretty badly. I got baited with the double line, man. Okay, it's still insane that we hit this, though. This is still a really good pull. I'm still, like, this is still way better than, like, any rare ring for the most part. He treat us right. 6-link Val Regalia. Kind of the wrong patch for that. I, Lance, do solemnly swear to farm a simplex if I get apothecary. Shut the front door. Oh, sure. Yeah. 7 out of 8. Oh, now you dropped the card. Yeah, freaking this guy, man. This freaking guy. You know what? I'm going to finish my set. Okay, I'm tilted. Of course. He just launched me, dude. 20 hours of mausoleum farm. Now that I'm about to finish. Grab number 43. Shut up! Stop with the taste of hate! That only takes a while to edit. There it is. Okay, that was the other reason I kept doing this. I just wanted to know that I could do it, okay? I did want to know I could do it. I did ulterior have an ulterior motive to finish the offering set. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good shav. That's a 400 ES shav. Let's see what the other shav gets us. Almost as good. A better roll, but the base percentile's worse. 146 is a really good base percentile. Dang, those are some good roll shavs. Just need a sacred orb. Technically, we have a sacred orb, but I don't want to use it on this. I'm going to save the sacred orb for something else. We'll probably need it on other base gear. I'm only looking at the little board thing. There's a 5-link. Okay, we're good. We got a 5-link. Mission accomplished. All right, our shavs is ready. Real quick, gonna cut in the video because I didn't find a clip of me going over this specifically, which is how I farmed clusters. Basically, right after I got my shavs, I knew I needed a couple of things in order to do the swap to ES, which is number 1, I wanted some clusters, and number 2, I wanted a bit of reforged currency to help craft my gear pieces. So what I ended up doing is I didn't have these heist nodes. These are something I swapped to later, but at the time I had basically this node, this gateway spec'd over to here, up to get Unending Nightmare, down to get this Delirium spawn chance, and then I also had these nodes up to here to get the extra +1 to the Delirium count completion whenever you kill a boss, and the extra chance to drop clusters here. And the way this works is essentially Unending Nightmare gives you the drop proc for loot every single time you complete the next wave of Delirium. And this ends up giving you, from what I can tell, way more cluster drops than the normal Delirium mirror completion does. Because the way it works is every single wave you complete, it rolls the chance to drop you clusters. Whereas when you don't have this, the roll to drop clusters happens just like only at the end of the Delirium mirror. And I feel like per map, it's the difference in dropping 5 to 10 clusters versus dropping 1 to 2. That's just my experience. I could be wrong about this, but from my experience, farming clusters, Unending Nightmare is fantastic for it. And basically, you just complete a few waves, and then by the time you get to the boss, you get one more wave completion there. Every map you do, you generate a decent amount of clusters. And what I just do is I stack them up in a tab like this. I had clusters all the way over to here. And then with your extra clusters that say you don't necessarily want to use. Like, they're not clusters you want. Like, we'll go through and we'll grab some magic clusters that are all magic. They need to be either all magic or all rare when you do this recipe. But it is a 5-to-1 recipe. And say you have clusters you don't want or whatever, you would 5-to-1 them like this. Now, I'm not going to do that because I don't know what medium clusters I want or if I'm going to want medium clusters later on. But that's the idea. You generate a bunch of clusters and you're looking for whatever it is you need for your build. For our build, ideal clusters is 8 passive fire currently for this setup. Late game, it's going to be like 12 passive 84 clusters that we're going to try to fracture if we're like min-maxing. But for right now, eight passive clusters for fire and doing a couple Reforged Chaos until we get Chaos Res with some other useful stat is plenty good for our character. And then also we wanted a Enduring Composure cluster, which is a 2 passives armor cluster for endurance charge generation, and we wanted a reservation cluster to help us to fit the auras for the build. So that is the clusters we farmed for. That's how we did it. And then on top of that, we did a crop rotation setup for getting some harvest use, which is how we did the reforges for the gear. So that's the basic 2 things that I recommend doing. Once you get a shavs, once you have those bases, this is the other follow-up you need to do to get your basic setup going to swap over to ES. Hopefully that helps make sense. Hey! Complain and ye shall receive. There's an 8 passive fire cluster right there. Guys, never underestimate the power of complaining, okay? If you ever need a drop for your SSF run, just start whining about it, you know? Just start needlessly complaining. As it turns out, the game listens. Okay, it understands that you're getting tilted. And it will adjust to increase your drop rate accordingly in order to keep you hooked. It's just science. That was a mistake. Ooh, hello. T1, and I can craft percent on this. 489 ES, probably hits 500 if I max roll. Think that's good enough. We'll put that to the side. Put that in the good enough category. And that is max res. I can craft flat on that. 400 ES. 400 ES with 1 max res. The fine settle? Yeah, I'd say so. I think that's good for now. I hit 1 reservation cluster. Oh my goodness. Is that real? I got flat ES, increased effect, regen. What the hell is that? Yo, that's so convenient. Yep. That's good enough for me. What's that with quality? 250? 260? I think that's a cape, guys. I think that's a cape. Accommodate? No. There's double res dex plus I get craft percent. That might be good enough. That's 200 ES right there. I think that might be good for now. Put that in the settle pile. 250 ES, double res dex. Technically, we have to do like a couple things. Like I'm gonna get my Pantheon. I was gonna do Uber Lab. We have like a few. It's not gonna take long, but we'll do a couple things that need to be done before the respec. And then we'll be good to go. Craft your gear. We have some basic gear crafted. Got a 489 ES helmet. That's decent. Got a 391 ES shield with some res. That's okay. We got a 250 ES pair of gloves with dex and some res. That's decent enough, I think. We have 261 ES boots with a little bit of int and movement speed. So we have some basic pieces. We have a shavs. We have a revelation. That's kind of neat. We have some decent rings to choose from. We have some clusters crafted. We have basically most of all the pieces we need. Uber Lab acquired. Here goes nothing. Let's hope the respec works. All right, that's what I need. Strength transform to int. Okay, we got it. All right, we got it twice. Nice. Okay. When's the ES swap? We're literally doing it right now. We're in the middle of it. That's about 100 in gain. I can just use these all the way. Okay. Regen's getting higher, good. 2k base. We'll get the low life regen mod, that will help a ton. You need, oh wait, do I already have the oils? Indigo violet, wait, I might have the oils already. Yo! Wait, I totally have the oils. Hell yeah. Sick. All right, 2,800 regen. Nice. That's looking better. Let's do Eldritch Currency while I'm thinking about it. Generation, no. Regen per endurance charge will be good. Movement speed, that's good. This we want fire dot multi. Damage per int would be good. Physical taken is fire, that's good. Gas speed's fine for our Scorching Ray. Let's look for fire dot multi a little bit harder. There it is. There's for fire dot multi. Okay. That went pretty well. Movement speed, regen, taken as, cast speed, damage per int, fire dot multi. All right, I think we're ready to actually do maps. We're probably missing something important, but I think we're ready, guys. I think it's finally time I walk into maps and then instantly die. And then I go back to re-rolling to rebuild again. We have a bunch of missions. I think I can get away with it. Oh hey, I'm Malcoon. Don't have that. Do one of those. I used to level back when it was good currency, but now it just feels like a waste of time. Yeah, it's been outscaled, right? I mean, it's still, you still get decently random or decent raw currency. Like, the chance when you do a Malcoon to get like a Divine or Exalt, I think one of those currencies is pretty high, right? Or a Hitakora's Lock? What the hell? What? Oh, that's so sick. I have no idea what I'm gonna use that for, but that is so freaking sick. Turns out map pretty good. Yeah, I like this map. I like this map. Yo, Malcoon's good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'll have to think about that. I have no idea what I'm gonna use that on. There's gonna be a time when that's very useful. But I'm gonna have to choose very wisely on how to use it. I guess I could check a Reflecting Mist. Oh, that's actually sick. If I farm a Reflecting Mist and like a Helical, I think that's what I would use it on. To check a Reflecting Mist. That gives me basically 2 tries. I think that's what I would use it on. Welcome to the conclusion of the phase 1 setup, where we got to swap to energy shields. So over the course of phase 1, our main goal was getting shavs. That allows us to have chaos damage not bypass our ES, which means we can invest into a bunch of ES gear, a bunch of setup for it, and not worry about the chaos damage bypassing it and instantly killing us. We can't click CI as Righteous Fire because Righteous Fire has a condition where it turns off at 1 life, so you can't even turn it on when you're CI. Hence, we have to have a way to deal with chaos damage, and shavs is one of the ways to do it. Not only that, we got our top tier bases, Warlock Gloves, Warlock Boots, Lich's Circlet, Titanium Spirit Shield, and we crafted these things for OK Energy Shield. This is just all about getting us a decent baseline starting ES number. Ultimately, none of these gear slots are even close to the crafts we want on them. We want to make much better pieces, but to do that, we need to farm a lot more Reforges. We need to farm more bases so that way we could can consider recombinations. We need to farm way more currency to craft these things properly. So this is not what we intend to stick with, but it is a starting place for the character to farm that other gear. We also got really lucky and pulled a Shavronne Revelation from Grav, which is very cool. This ring is insane additional regen for the character. Just look at the difference it makes. If we go over here and look at our regen, you'll see 2,500 versus 1,500. Okay, I was like, I was starting looking at the mana regen. I thought I went to 100. And I was like, it went a little bit crazy. But yeah, you can see it's making 1,000 ES regen difference. Of course, we're also getting a decent amount of ES from the ring itself because it has a lot of flat mana, which we reserve and then gives us flat ES, as well as a decent amount of int. But anyways, you get the idea. It's a ton of extra regen. 6% regen per second is huge, and we're very glad to get this ring. Late game, you don't need this regen as much. Like if you have a Balbala Jewel with a regen flask and some other sources of regen, you start to feel like you don't need this as much. For example, right now I have Light Radius. I have this mastery just to fix the doing dark layouts. Right now I'm still running a bunch of different layouts to get map completion. Later on I'll drop that and get the regen mastery, but for right now it's a placeholder. Stuff like that starts to make up for not needing this regen, but for right now it's a very good, feels good situation. All right, outside of that, we have Astromentis. This is kind of just a placeholder. It's fixing some of our attributes. It's really not better than a rare amulet, but I haven't found many good rare amulets at all. So until I find a good rare amulet, this will just be what I'm going to use. And eventually, if I can farm it, I might consider going for a simplex. I don't know if I'm crazy enough to do that. It's a ton of farming. So we'll see if I end up deciding to do that or not. On top of that, our weapon is horribly mediocre. It's not very good. It's got a little bit of flat mana, a little bit of fire dot multi, and benchcrafted fire damage. This will be something we want to improve, along with basically every other gear piece. I could go on and on, but the stuff we have is good enough. And the nice thing is we have 84 max all res between our purities and a little bit of max res we have on the tree from here, as well as we almost have capped chaos res, which is just a matter of gearing a bit better. I'm not convinced this is necessarily the best way to do this tree, but as of right now, it's a good little placeholder tree, and I am happy with it. Eventually, we'll try to min-max this more, but for right now, I feel very tanky, and our damage is, I think, roughly twice as good as it was before the swap, so upped our damage, definitely upped our tank, and I am quite hopeful to be able to farm red maps relatively safe on this current setup. Our Atlas is looking fairly good right now, and yeah, that is the energy shield swap to the Guardian. That is where we're at. We are currently level 93. Fun facts, we got to level 93 in Mausoleum. We almost farmed, well, technically since I spent gold at King's March, we probably farmed about 1 million gold in T4 Mausoleums. And what is our monster kills? We killed about 300,000 monsters. Majority of that was all Mausoleum. I just recently got out of Mausoleum to get a little bit more completion, but the vast majority of all those kills were Mausoleum, and that's when we generated the Shavronne set. So that is what it took to get through phase 1. That's where the character's at. Phase 2 will come in the next video and when we make more progress, and I will be streaming it all on live if you want to watch as we grind it out. But yes, this is the Guardian journey, and this is where we're at. Working our way towards the Ubers. We'll see how it goes. As always, thanks for watching, Exiles. Take care and enjoy. Peace out, guys.